Good morning. God's word tells us to be strong and courageous. And he tells us that over and over in the Bible. Now, because he says that, it indicates that we're not that to begin with. Because if we were strong and courageous, he wouldn't have to tell us to be strong and courageous. So it's telling us that this is a choice that we have to make. So, with that said, everyone has the ability to be a hero. I mean, heroes are people who made a choice in a time of trauma to come forward. It's easy enough to just duck and hide, and that's probably the natural instinct when things are happening. But it's not what God tells us to do. He tells us to be strong and courageous. Make a decision ahead of time that if there is something that happens, that you are going to respond. Being strong and courageous is being proactive rather than reactive. Reactive goes, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? A proactive goes, you know what, I got to get in there and do something. So be strong and courageous in life. Stick your neck out. When you see a need, step out there and help take care of it. In your own life, don't curl up in a ball when something goes wrong, but instead get up and start swinging. Start doing what you know to do. And then remember what God says. Once you've done everything you know to do, then you get to stand and believe, but not a minute before. If you know there are things that you can still try when things aren't working, keep trying them. Because really, you're not supposed to stop and wait on God until you've tried everything you know to try. If it's logical and it's within your means to try it, give it a shot. You can't lose anything by trying. Then, once you've done it all and you're standing, if something else comes along, try that too. Just keep moving. God directs the steps of the righteous. Sitting down, it's pretty doggone hard to steer a car that isn't moving. So keep moving and be strong and courageous. It is a choice. Choose it. Go forward, my friends. I pray a special blessing on your days and a special blessing on you. And until tomorrow, be blessed and get my book, Hidden Treasures in Secret Places. Bye.